And we're back again. KATSEYE Spills The Tea at Jollibee takes us out Billboard News, whatever that means. I'm thinking tomorrow we go live on Twitch and we do a KATSEYE-a-thon. So I'm really interested to see how they all came together with the whole TV show competition thing to become KATSEYE and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot, wait, my camera's way over here and stuff like that? Oh, why isn't it over there? That's weird. Well, it should be like somewhere over here. Well, I guess this is okay, right? You're not alone. My name is Keith2350. If you like the vibe, subscribe. Let's do it, bro.
Wait, KATSEYE?
Oh wait, can we reshoot that?
Oh, she's talking.
I'm hungry. Me too.
Excuse me, are you guys KATSEYE?
Hi.
KATSEYE and Jollibee?
Yeah, let me know. Let mine know first. Yeah.
We're gonna order some food and get this thing popping, all right?
Hands
Wait, can we
up.
order anything we want?
You can get whatever you want.
Whatever we want.
Whatever
You can
we
do whatever you want,
want.
baby.
y'all. Let's do
You
it.
can do whatever you want, baby. You know I got you. You know I sent the check over there, so she can do whatever she wants.
Good. How are you? Joyful.
I'm feeling yes.
What are we ordering?
Well, see, I was gonna lean into you. You are a Filipino queen over here, the
Right.
princess.
Let's talk about mine.
I feel like
Okay.
you should lead the way.
Okay, my go-to Jollibee
Sophie
meal
is
is definitely
Filipino.
a two-piece chicken joy meal deal.
You want to try the mac and cheese? That one's the better
Where is
one.
this?
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try mac and cheese.
The Jolly spaghetti's pretty fire.
Yeah, Sophia, adobo rice or mac and cheese?
Girl,
Adobo rice.
adobo rice.
Adobo rice.
Adobo rice.
Okay, that's
Adobo
great.
rice,
How about
Sophie.
you?
Peach mango pie
Peach mango pie.
and the
What exquisite taste. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they go places, they just order mango.
Adobo rice.
Adobo rice.
Okay, that's great. How about you?
peach mango pie.
Peach mango pie. Look how different and creative and unique that is. And that just tells you a lot about Mano.
Peach mango pie.
And the pineapple.
Cruncher.
Look at that. And she mixing, keeping it healthy. Fruits and just health and just 10 out of 10.
You want
Yes.
spicy on your chicken?
I'll keep it basic.
How about on your side?
Wait, what about mashed potatoes?
You're not
Yeah,
basic.
I think just mashed potatoes.
I'll have two-piece chicken joy
Look at
meal.
you,
And then I'm gonna do the burger steak.
The very steak.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Clown. You better you
All right,
better be
then let's
two
do
people
this. Let's
that
sit
come
down.
I'm so excited to eat.
on. You knew. We keep this here just in case.
So I think this is all you, right? This is Filipino. Like, what's the
That's
vibe
just
of Jollibee?
Kelly.
Oh my gosh, so Jollibee is literally like I grew up having Jollibee like all the time, almost every single week with my family. It was just so accessible and never
chicken looks
disappointing
good,
ever. And I remember
The
we
lemon
first
is
went to the
too.
Philippines, like all of us together, about exactly a year ago, to have a mall show and do all this promo. And I remember I specifically
You and Shay got
requested
that glass
for our
skin, bro.
food to be Jollibee at our mall show.
Look at Lars.
Well, listen, I'm happy you guys brought me here, but I do want to ask you this.
What the? Why are we sit? This is unacceptable. Why are we? They need to switch seats. Megan, switch seats with Mano right now. Tetris, I'm. You hear that? That's your melon.
I've always seen y'all in the kitchen, everybody cooking, everybody
better not
making their
touch it.
dishes,
Look at
sharing
mine.
recipes and stuff.
Daniela.
What's something that a girl has made for you from their like culture that you was like, Shawty, this ain't it. Like you did not like it. Like who is not it? Yeah.
Oh, wait.
What was something y'all were like, oh, I don't know.
We don't really have moments like that.
We kind of like everything.
Oh, y'all just eat whatever.
Yeah, we eat anything.
We're all pretty open.
Well, who would you say is the best cook then?
What's something y'all tried for the first time and y'all was like, yeah, I'm not trying that ever again?
Sophia or Laura?
For me, it was flan.
Laura's a
Y'all know
pretty
what
good
flan
cook.
is?
Mano's pretty good too.
I do love to chef it up.
Mano can whip up a real good steak.
Steak.
A steak?
I'm a steak girl.
You chick too. You chick can cook
You know
really
she
well.
actually
She makes
is.
like
We had one
hot
last
pot
night.
at home.
Wow. I mean, so many different steak, hot pot, just all over the place. And y'all
Yeah.
eat it in any of
You
it.
ever had pho?
Yeah, I love like spices, so like I really get like I
Laura's
love like
Indian,
something
right?
really flavorful.
Well, you got the spicy chicken, didn't you?
Yes, I did get the
Okay, so we're gonna see how much you like this
I'm a
spice.
spicy guy
Give
too.
it up for your new global girl group, KATSEYE! And then I do want to talk to you about, okay, the history here, because it's been a long time. And I was just thinking earlier today about like that night at the show when we announced you guys, I had to like
were in
run
gray,
to a
my
flight.
favorite
So
color.
I don't know what happened like after I left the venue. So I want to know like, what was the first night like? Like you did the interview, where did you guys go? What did you do?
Slept like a baby.
Yeah. and Danny had a sleepover.
Yeah.
Remember the finale?
Went to
The
Barna's house and we watched the finale show on YouTube.
Yeah, like we watched it. Then,
Yeah.
then we
And then we-
stayed up all night.
I forgot about this. No, we fell asleep. You guys
need to
fell
watch.
asleep.
I want to watch
No,
it so
remember,
bad.
but then remember we stayed up like almost all night, and then we
You
like
guys wanna watch it on
drove to
Twitch?
some like fast food place like in the middle of the night.
Wow.
Do you not? Oh my God, I remember. Like,
This
we
is
were,
another
no,
story.
we were like, we're gonna have such a big celebration. We're gonna have
This was
fun, we're gonna go
wait, I
crazy.
remember
Yo,
now.
Danny
And then
has
we
nice
didn't.
food.
Fast food.
This was
All we did was
before.
get fast food,
Okay, I
and we
remember.
sat and watched the finale, and then we went to bed.
And then I watched the interview too, like
that
that
a
very first
bindi?
interview,
Is that a
and it's
bindi?
like the part. I'm not gonna lie, I almost like cried a little bit. You were like, "We're gonna change the world."
I love you guys so much, and I think that we're gonna change the world, and the music is gonna change the world too.
And I was like, "Wait a minute!" Like a year later, I'm like, "Wait, y'all doing it though? Like y'all doing that? Like y'all keep like growing in your career." So I want to talk about like right now
So how
what's going
new are
on. The VMAs. Let's start there. When y'all found that out, how'd you feel about
hold it
performing
high,
at this
baby
show?
girl.
Like that can't be real.
Yeah, surreal. Like it's so crazy that we have made it so far in such little time. And when we first found out, we were like, "There's no way." Like what? VMAs? Like,
Yeah,
that's
and-
crazy.
Years, Lady
And,
Gaga.
and being
Like,
nominated too. Being nominated
for
too
an
like
award.
for 2 awards.
It's so crazy.
Thank you so much. This is all very new to us. This is our first time ever doing this.
Because it's been like a year, and I feel like so much
It's
has
been a
happened.
year.
Yeah, like
So,
what
so
the heck?
And
Do
then
y'all
like
blink?
global.
Do you
like
ever
that?
think like this is too fast, or like are you processing what's
No,
going on?
actually, it's gone by.
Do you ever think like this is too fast, or like how? Are you processing what's
No,
going on?
actually, it's gone by really fast. Like in the moment, it can go a little slow, but now, like looking back, it went by like that.
But I feel like we do try to like we've been having some like
Time
breaks
flies when you're
recently,
working hard.
and we try to use those times to like go outside.
Go outside.
It really does. When
grass,
you're not
some
doing stuff,
grass,
time moves slow.
like-
Keep
Like
yourself busy.
step on a field, climb a tree, like just be
Climb
like,
a tree.
you know what I
What's
mean?
your
Like,
favorite
sit
go
and
outside
play.
activity?
That drink
Her
was so
face.
good.
Now I want to know your answer right away.
I like to go and dance and have fun with my friends.
Okay, we got a little dancer over here. She going out. She not playing. She mean outside. outside. What about you, Yunche? What you doing?
Slow it down.
I don't really go outside.
We're like Yuja and I are like certified bed rotters.
Oh, okay.
Like we're like homebodies.
Homebodies, there you go.
Yeah.
Are y'all
Very
homebodies
good
or are y'all like
homebodies.
social
We
bodies?
like
I'm a
to-
homebody.
Every time we know that we don't have anything the next day, we look at each other and we're like, locked doors, no alarms, sleep in, and then sometimes we'll order like food. Locked doors, no alarms. Sleep in, and then sometimes we'll order like food together.
No, that's so relatable.
On different sides of the table, different vibes. Different vibes. And then you were just talking about the nominations that you guys got.
Yeah.
And I feel like, there might be conversations about this, like, I think it's Best New Artist category at the Grammys that I've heard like whispers about. Like, is that something you even thought about? Because I was like, what?
No, I'm like, there's no way. Like, not yet.
Yo,
I don't think
come
so.
on.
No,
I
Grammy,
mean, it's
that's
been a year, and you guys have had 2 hits on the Billboard Hot 100.
Golly. And Gabriella. That was only number 63.
Gabriella's doing this thing right now. I feel like of the new artists I see out there, I see a lot of KATSEYE. I'm just saying. Was you at Lollapalooza? Because I saw a lot of people, and they were screaming. So, I mean, what happens? You get a nomination for the Grammy. What does that feel like?
Oh my God, we're crying, we're throwing up, we're calling our we're calling every member of our family, like what the heck? That can't be real. I think if that happened, like, that would just
My
be,
stomach's like dropping right now, like thinking about it.
that would be
Turning upside down.
insane. But I don't think we expect that. That's like so soon, but if it does, like we're manifesting.
Yeah, I would
Let's
think
make
it's
it
fake.
happen.
I don't think I would be able to believe it.
My
I
humble
don't think
opinion.
those things on there. Like, I think Megan has it in her.
And let's talk about viral moments right now too. Gap. Like what the, you know what I'm
That's
trying to
Gap?
say. What the, I mean, getting dragged across the floor, legs in the air. You, by the
even
way,
cursing in
that's
music?
my favorite part.
Oh,
Like what? I was
she was
like,
like,
so
what was that? That
did
was
you
fire.
know when you were filming that choreography was gonna resonate in the way that it has?
I think so.
Yeah,
to be
we
honest.
Yo, like these moves is it.
Yeah, it's like so iconic, the choreo. I didn't know it was gonna like blow up that much, but I knew it was gonna do good because like the choreo is so fun.
I'm glad that they're actually saying they thought something would turn out the way it did. Because a lot of times, like in interviews with artists and stuff, you ask them, "Did you think you would?" No, I didn't. Did you think you would win up? No, I didn't. Like, damn. Like, do all artists have like no fucking confidence, but they're all coincidentally super famous? You know what I'm saying? Like at what point do you be like, you know what? I put in hard work. I kind of thought this was gonna go somewhere. I had some confidence that this would do something, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad they're like, yeah, nigga, stand on some shit. What the fuck?
And like amazing.
Robbie was
Yeah.
amazing.
He's
He's
so
good.
talented. It's had
Wait,
such
does
an
Laura have
influence
braces?
on the internet, and everybody's doing it now on TikTok. Like this has become a little trend, and like
And
even
like the dance break.
The dance break has become a little trend. So we're just very happy to see that people liked it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like one of the most watched Gap commercials of all time. All these numbers I keep seeing, which is
Crazy.
wild. And I mean, you guys had obviously Touch, Gnarly, all these like viral dance moments.
See,
When did
Mono
you
is
realize
so
this
regular.
one was
She's
like,
the only
oh,
one
this is
drinking.
like crazy?
Oh my god. Girl, yeah.
Honestly, yesterday. Because I know there was like buzz online and
Uh-huh.
it was going crazy. But I went to the Gap store to go see it in person.
Yeah, okay.
And I saw a group of girls in front of the store, like taking turns, taking videos. And I was like, hey!
No way. Oh my
It
god.
was crazy. I was
Oh,
like,
that's
that's
hard.
insane.
That's actually
And I
hard.
feel like right now the other thing everybody's discussing is obviously Gabriella. Like that song has grown into a new vibe of its own, and it's like again after Gnarly, like here's another one, y'all. We gonna keep my foot on your neck. So what do you feel it is about Gabriella that's got everybody talking?
Just the fact that it's so different than
She looking at
all
my
the rest of
soul.
our songs, and I feel like that Latin-esque
That
it
video is
has.
fire.
I
That
was
video
just
is
with
fire.
my friends, and they were like, I heard Gabriella like on the radio
Like, even
like
like the
4
little
times.
Jerry Springer
I'm like,
part?
how is this? How like is it on the radio? Like that's crazy to me. I'm so
If you
glad
like
that
the
like
vibe,
people
subscribe.
are making it like a thing. Like it's just like doing so good.
And you know, the lyrics say hands off, but my fella, all this stuff y'all talking smack in the song, but I want to ask y'all a question. Y'all are one of the first groups I feel like ever in this, at least in the K-pop world we'll say, that's really like open about like what y'all got going on in
So they're K-pop. What's making them K-pop? Because all their stuff is in English. Like what is K-pop? I thought BTS was K-pop because like Korean pop, right? Is that not what the K in K-pop means? So like, what makes them K-pop? Like I don't get
your
it.
personal lives. I feel like it'd be like partners on the
Or are they K-pop because of their nationalities?
internet, and the internet be like, what? Who is this? And like getting so invested in what y'all got going on.
Oh, they're really curious.
They're so curious.
They really want to know everything.
The fans are in the business.
Yes.
Did y'all think about that, and do you talk to people that you're dating and be like, you know, you might get pictures taken of you, and this is gonna happen?
I feel like anyone that we just hang out
See how my wife staying quiet? She know. See, I told her before she did this, don't bring me up. You tell me well, don't say you single, but like, you know what I'm saying?
with, it's like whether
She
they're
thinking of me right
friends
now.
or whatever, it's like we always have to warn them that like, hey, this is a big part of our lives. You can stop laughing.
She is going through it over here.
She thinking of me.
We always just have to warn them that like the internet and like the whole buzz, it's like a big part of our lives, and if it does end up happening, if we get clipped or anything, like
It's inevitable.
It's inevitable.
It's gonna happen.
Hey, do what Billy did. Make that boy sign an NDA.
And people will talk.
Yeah, nothing ever comes straight from us, so people will talk.
But also, like, people make assumptions. Like, not everyone we stand next to is like our boyfriend
Exactly.
or girlfriend.
Literally, also things can be.
Wait, okay, so okay. So which one of them is gay? She just said boyfriend or girlfriend. Now, I don't know who's who. Obviously, my wife likes men. She never told me she likes women, so maybe she's bi. But out of these 5, I would say like, I'm not gonna lie, I would either say Sophie, Megan, or Lara.
Oh.
Like,
on the right time.
They're
Well,
not on
also
the
not
right
true.
timeline, and then also like assuming things, and then wanting to know so much about our sexuality and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Like,
And we understand the curiosity and, you know, like the admiration and all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, like just like everybody else, like we're people with lives as well. Like we have KATSEYE and all of that comes with it. But we also like, you know, have lives.
Our
and
personal lives, yeah.
Well, I think that's actually a good transition because we're going to talk a little bit about internet discourse. We're going to do it with a course. I think the food's ready.
Tetris a mind reader or something. He's like anime.
We are like really out here living right now.
Yes, that we are. It's so
That
crispy.
food
It's
looks
so
good.
crispy.
Can I get a bite, baby?
We just need a commercial of Mano going, it's so crispy.
oh my gosh, this is my favorite thing to do. Like just getting like a flab of skin and then putting rice on it and gravy.
Wait, not her with a whole
Ooh, that-
plate of
that-
veggies.
real
No,
eater right
Sophia
there,
has
dude.
always done that like since
doing
training, like
that.
forever. Like she's always eaten it that way.
She literally made a plate out of the skin of chicken.
I love the Jollibee spaghetti.
You know it's good when you let out that much noise.
Shit.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
well,
be quiet
gotta
and
be not for
focused
real, it
here.
gotta
We
be.
have to we have
It
to
looks
talk.
good. The presentation
Talk
is good.
about this discourse.
Talk to me, Tetris.
How many people at this table right now? Six. Sometimes it don't be six. Y'all will film music videos, photo shoots, sometimes performances when it might be five.
Yes. Is that not how Game Boy was? Remember the Game Boy music video? Laura was not there with them. You know what I'm saying? And I explained it was like the Lil Nas X and YB.
A person might be missing in and out. I feel like the fans have such a strong opinion about that, and I wanted to talk to you guys face to face about like the decision to be like one Spice Girl down, if you will.
Well, sometimes it's inevitable. Someone gets sick or injured, but we just have to keep going. We can't just have the whole group go down, you know what I mean? But as much as we want this person that's missing to be in the performance, we just want the best for them. And we think that recovery and being healthy is more important.
I feel like we're also like, you know, like someone, it's always someone different. Like,
Yeah, it always is someone different.
and I feel like it's like we have tried really like our best because like people get sick and we're always doing things and always busy, always have a show, etc.
Yeah.
And so
Okay.
a big part of being in a group is like covering for your friends.
So, because I was gonna say, like, how do y'all feel about that? Because, like, I was gonna say before she said like the shows and stuff like that, I was gonna be like, okay, you're trying to shoot a music video, like you can put the music video off, you know, and everybody be there for the music video. But I do understand that you might have a show tonight. This person got sick. We got to cancel the show because then you really canceling. Like music videos are just like aesthetic purposes. That's not like money that is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? A show is something that's scheduled and has to happen. And then if you don't do it, you don't get paid. So you know, I do understand that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as music videos can wait till forever, right?
And like, you know what
Yeah,
I
I feel
mean?
that.
Like being able to pull through when not everybody can pull through and like lifting up your people when they're down. So I feel like a lot of like our training and stuff is being able to adapt in those situations, change things really fast and just like, yeah, be able to adjust when need be.
At the end of the day, despite having some interviews or performances with a missing member, what's important is that at the end of the day, we're still going to be six as KATSEYE moving forward and through all of this.
Period.
And when we have these things, we make a lot of commitments to people. We make commitment to the fans to show up.
Yeah.
And so it's really important for all six of us to give something back to the fans, no matter what it is, just to keep showing up for them and
That's
always
real, that's real.
acknowledging the fact that we'll have somebody missing, but it doesn't change the fact that we're still six as KATSEYE. Like it's forever gonna be that way. And so every time we see somebody saying like, oh, they're five, they're gonna kick this person out, or like there's like beef, like no, like we're prioritizing, like what Daniela said, we're prioritizing our health, and if we need recovery, we're gonna take that time because we're in this, all six of us are in this for the long run.
Literally chills, because y'all know like I'm a day one. So I get mad myself when I'll see some of this discourse and I'm like, speak on it. They don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, people don't know what's happening behind the scenes. They are quick to judge, I feel. But it's really just us prioritizing health. We always consult doctors, and when doctors are like, we shouldn't be doing it, we're not going to go against what a doctor says ever. But yeah.
And I mean, Mano.
For real, like they don't know about I mean, only y'all know about it. Only 549 people know.
Girl.
And you
I
absolutely
wanted to
should
ask
not.
you guys how you
Don't never
feel
risk
about the
your
show
health
a
and
year
stuff like
later.
that for anybody else, okay?
Should we start?
When you sitting there
Obviously
permanently injured, they
had a
will
lot of
worry about
different
their
things in
lives,
it that
bro.
I'm sure you guys have moved past. So
you
how do you
first,
feel when
in
parts of the
any
show are
profession,
brought back up
in
into
any walk
current
of
day
life.
discourse?
Cheers. I think that.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, guys.
And also,
Definitely grown a lot from that, yeah.
we truly. Cheers to that.
Brought back up into current day discourse.
What is the name
I
of the
think
show
that.
again?
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, guys.
And also,
Definitely grown a lot from that, yeah.
we truly have grown a lot, and a lot has happened ever since the documentary
He
came
says,
out and the
cheers.
competition happened. Just like. Cheers. I think that. Cheers to that. What we were saying the moment it came out, that the documentary truly is a glimpse of all the months and the years that we've spent in this
I'm
project.
married,
And
so I'm not gonna say
the
too
fans are
much,
only given
but,
so much, and
yeah,
they can
yeah,
take whatever they
Sophie's
can from it
peanuts.
and create whatever story they want. But I think each of us focus on where we are today. That's why we're so strong together, and it's like a big part of like why we are who we are.
Now, before we get into the last piece of discourse, I want to know, what were you just doing?
I was dipping my spicy chicken sandwich into some ketchup while eating some mac and cheese and fries and adobo rice and spaghetti.
Okay.
And my next plan of action is to eat that peach mango.
What were you just doing?
I was dipping my spicy chicken sandwich into some ketchup while eating some mac and cheese and fries and adobo rice and spaghetti.
Okay.
And my next plan of action is to eat that peach mango.
Women can eat forever, and they just like, where does it go when it just. I know so many women that
Oh,
eat
listen, you got
all
a
the
plan
time.
going on.
Y'all just
Gravy
have
on my
this
shirt.
magical power.
Oh my gosh, you got gravy.
Disappear in thin air.
I'm a mess.
What she just said, I would walk
All right,
around
so last
pregnant
question
for
in
the next, like,
discourse.
24 hours, bro.
There's a lot
I
of
would
people
look
talking
like
about
that.
this online right now.
Like,
a
I
lot
have
of
a
our
fat
old friends.
metabolism,
Hive
but-
Giffen has just announced a new group with some people that we love very much.
Yes.
So how do you guys
Oh.
friends? Hive discourse. There's a lot of
On her white shirt. On the white shirt.
That's
All
how
right,
you
so
know
last
food
question
really
in
go to spin,
discourse.
boy.
There's a lot of people talking about this online right now. A lot of our
Peach
old
mango
friends.
pie.
Hive Giffen has just announced a new group with some people that we love very much.
Yes.
So how do you guys feel about seeing those people get some sunshine and spotlight on them now?
So excited.
We're so.
So how do you guys feel about? There's a lot of people talking about this online right now. Seeing those people get some sunshine and spotlight on them now.
So excited.
We're so happy for them. Like, those are our sisters, you know. They like really train with us, and we like seeing them win and seeing them shine is like so exciting for us. We just want them to be happy and like hope that they have a peaceful integration into this life and into this job and into the group, and like
They're still
We
our
saw
sisters.
Emily the other day, and I almost teared up, and I just like pulled her aside and was like, "Girl, congratulations! Like you deserve this so much." Because during
Yeah.
Dream Academy, she would literally like teach me how to dance, and she's just like an amazing girl, and I'm so excited for all of them.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's talk about how excited we are for you guys going on your very first tour.
Yeah.
Like beyond excited. Just like an amazing girl, and I'm so excited for all of them.
All right, well, let's talk about
It's her very first tour and being able
your very first tour.
to like do that in
they're
such
all
like a
sold out.
fast
Dang.
amount of time is like so
Damn,
cool,
what
and
the
to
dates
have her
goes on
own
in
show,
November, it's
and
already
I'm so
sold
excited to
out.
see what we're gonna put on and like the whole
shit,
set.
bro.
But we
Oh
just
my
can't wait
God.
to travel to new places and meet new the whole set. But we just so cool, and to have her own show, and I'm so excited to see what we're gonna put on and like the whole set. But we just can't wait to travel to new places. Just can't wait to travel
just-
to new places
just-
and meet new
Just for
icons
memorabilia
and
purposes,
just
I
like
would
have our
want this
own
shirt.
show.
The fact that
You
it
know,
has
like we
KATSEYE,
haven't really had
that's
that
fire.
yet, so
Just
it's
for
really
this
cool.
one time,
What do you feel like fans can
doing this thing,
expect that's
even
different from
merch for
maybe
this
something
one
they've seen
time
before
thing,
with
I like
KATSEYE?
stuff.
I feel like they
That's
can
fire, that's
expect
fire shit.
some like variation in the music. Like I feel like things will be a little bit, maybe even less like structured and a little bit more playful and like experimental.
And do you feel like you guys will ever do any covers?
I would love to. Would love to. Yeah.
Because I was thinking about that the other day, like
Yeah.
powerful girl group anthems that like seeing you guys do. Like, what's something that comes to mind when you think of like a girl group anthem that you wouldn't mind doing? Oh, okay, Miss Moving On.
Why is Megan, Yoon, and my wife not really talking?
I love that song. And also Buttons, of course.
Ooh, the Buttons walk on stage.
I would love for us to do
The
something
icons are
like
dying.
really hot
Isn't that,
and sexy. I feel like that'd be super fun. And also like TLC.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Since You've Been Gone.
Something like SWV or something.
That's
I would
like
love to do
Kelly
that.
Clarkson.
It's like harmonies.
Okay. Y'all touched on so many things talking about the tour that have just made me think about Lollapalooza. So let's talk about it. First of all, I was out there about to die because it was hot. So I can imagine what it was like up on stage. So tell me how that felt.
SWV.
Walking out on that stage, looking at that massive sea of people and being like, this is us.
It was crazy. I think we all were like kind of nervous because it was so many people. But then once we stepped on that stage, it was like all of the nerves went away and we just like, it was like go time. Seeing this whole crowd of people was insanity. I've never seen so many people in my whole life. I'm like, how is this possible? We can't wait to do it again next year.
Oh, hello. And I mean, I was also dying. I mean, y'all made fun of it, but like y'all was like, what's up, motherfuckers? Fuck yeah.
You guys all look so fucking hot today.
What the fuck? Like, there's so many of you. It's truly a fucking
Yes.
moment that I'll
Hey, that's a
never
lot of
fucking
people,
forget.
It was like the funniest
Didn't Billy have like
time
100,000
that you guys were
in
having.
attendance?
They are living. Is there anything that you feel like you blacked out on?
I feel like when we were speaking.
Yeah, literally.
When we were
Yes.
speaking, I was just like, fuck the fuck.
Actually, I mean, at first, I think walking out on stage probably blacked out, yeah, because I was so nervous. But then it just felt like I was at home and I got to experience all of it and like really know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And also, I want to just say, all of you, y'all sang so good. I think that was one of my favorite parts, is like hearing your ad-libs and hearing you guys belt like that on stage was like really cool. It was like a proud moment. So like, how was it to balance that?
Chaotic, for sure.
Felt so good though.
And if you're nervous, I'd say just like focus on like your breath. Like that's like the advice I'd give. Just focus on your breath and like she gave me this advice
I wonder how they
actually
sound
'cause
live.
I get nervous. But I'm like, Laura, like what do you do like when you're so nervous? And she's like, just focus on your breath and like the note you're about to sing and like then you're just like there in the moment and it feels so good.
Yeah.
Like so good. And then you hit that note and you're like, I did that.
Yeah, I think it was so fun to finally like be able to sing, like really sing.
Yeah.
And like I can't wait for us to do that even more. And I feel like the tour is gonna be a place where we really get to show that more and more and like develop that skill more.
Yeah, I mean, and two of my favorite moments, the fans actually make fun of me on the line because they're like, he always got the fan cam of this. The debut dance break. Like, to see all 6 of you do that for the first time since the Mamas, I was like living. So all 6 of you do that for the first time since the Mamas, I was like, because they're like, he always got the fan cam of this. The debut dance living. So how is that like a strenuous part? Because to me, that's like the most high energy part. Would you say that's the toughest
What
part
the hell?
of the Lollapalooza set?
No, Gabriella dance break was harder.
Really?
And then going back into Gabriella from the dance break and like sing, oh gosh.
I feel like back when we were learning debut dance break, it was like really hard. It was like the hardest thing that we've ever done. And then like after we got over that hump, going to Gabriella, we're like, wait, maybe this might be the best thing that we've ever done. And like you would think that Gabriella would wouldn't be as hard because it was like slower. Are you okay?
How was the pie?
Please keep going.
But it's a lot more intricate. It's like had their partner sections, and then we had to go back, and it's long. We had to go back into singing after. So it was like we had to control our breath, and there was like a little trick and spin that we had to do at the end, where we literally kept following it until like maybe like the week before.
Yeah.
Had to like keep getting it and drilling it.
I was stressing.
We were stressed.
Laura, Mano, when did y'all decide to do that? MIA, which by the way has become my favorite song. It was gnarly. Now MIA is my favorite song on the EP.
MIA is my
like,
favorite too.
that was like, did y'all know that y'all were gonna give Lollapalooza the moment of their lives?
Bro,
I remember like a couple weeks before Lollapalooza,
MIA ain't got nothing
we were
up.
on a FaceTime and we were just like listening and envisioning Lollapalooza, and we were like, let's go crazy.
Let's go crazy.
We were like, we need to just full send.
Yeah, and then so during
Like-
rehearsals, we wouldn't like actually do it the way we were gonna do it on stage.
I'm
Because
dead.
we were like, we don't want them to do
It's
it.
a secret. It's a
It's
secret.
a secret. Yeah, I mean, the day of Lollapalooza, we literally finalized it like in the hotel lobby at 6 a.m.
In the lobby of the hotel?
No, there was like this
Or it was kind of like a
fire
side
exit.
dingy fire exit.
I'm
It
dead.
was 6 a.m. We were like so tired. We had only slept like maybe 3-4 hours.
I walked out of the elevator and then I could hear like M-I-A. And then I'm like in this random like alley fire exit and then I look inside and it's the two of them, like we're like all not in glam yet, like pajamas. 6 in the morning and they were just like, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. And I was like, okay.
And then the last Lollapalooza thing I want to touch on is just you, Yoonjae, in general. Like, you were such a firecracker up there. And I think about how, like, in the beginning, everybody thinks of you as, like, shy, but you're, like, so fierce. And, like, now, how do you feel like you've grown in this group to, like, have so much control of the stage like that?
I think I learned a lot from our members because they have such a strong, like, confident and strong, powerful energy on the stage. And I try to, like, match with them. Okay. Yes, I was shy.
Yeah, now she brings it out.
But she's like a
Is she
little
still-
firecracker.
And I
Yeah.
also love
I
when
don't
you
want
guys do,
to-
like,
never mind.
TikToks and stuff with, like, English and, like, slang and stuff like that for Yoonjae. Who do you feel like has taught you the most English?
There we go.
Oh!
He said, y'all gonna say like, is she still learning?
I don't know. She's taught all of us so much Korean too.
Yeah.
But her English is so good. Like she's like fluent basically.
She's
Yeah,
fluent
it's
and,
like
and she
night and
knows
day.
slang and she has
Yeah.
like a style of speaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, she's really good. She can sound like a valley girl when she wants to.
Oh my God. Now I'm like you.
I knew that was gonna happen.
How did
Like,
it
you know.
fall?
You know?
Yeah, she's really good. She can sound like a valley girl when she wants to.
Oh my God. Now I'm like you.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Like, you know what? We're having fun. That's what happened when girls have fun.
Grab some napkins.
It's okay. It's
Girls just wanna have fun. Oh, God.
okay.
No, because I saw that and I was like, he's gonna drop that on himself.
She was talking about her stain on her white
Well, I
shirt.
like this alternate camera.
Oh,
Oh, in the
gnarly.
worst.
Oh, it's so gnarly. These
Gnarly.
pants, the spot, gnarly.
Gnarly.
So I do want to
Gnarly.
end this conversation talking a little bit about K-pop. And I feel like that's also something that comes up so much with you guys. People just like cannot get it in their head. Are they K-pop? Are they not? And it's like, I love that a clip that always goes viral is me and you in like one of our first interviews. And you were like, we are not a K-pop group. We learned from the methodology. And I'm like, that keeps
Should we do
coming
it
back.
again?
It's like, y'all, are y'all not
Every
hearing the
year.
girl talk? You know, so I want to talk to you a little bit about like what is something
I like this
that you
texture
feel
stuff.
like K-pop has taught you that you want to keep, and then maybe something that you're like, okay, we need to separate ourselves in this way.
We're never gonna let go of that side of us. I think the most unique thing, one of the most unique
What?
things about
Why are
KATSEYE
they
is
saying they're
that
K-pop?
we have the best of both worlds, quite literally, and we're able to get so many of the best things from the K-pop methodology and how they do things in the West Side, and just kind of putting that together and trying to come up with our own methodology that works best for KATSEYE. And so in the K-pop side, we have a lot of the training. That's a big thing, performance quality, and carrying all of our years and months of training that we've had before this. The promotions in Korea, all that schedule, like how that goes, even the way that we release music, the way that we market our music, the way we market ourselves, a lot of it is heavily inspired by how they do it in K-pop. And you have like sprinkles of the Western side there. It's really just like a mix of it, and I don't think we're ever gonna choose one side, you know? We're always gonna try to find the best way to be KATSEYE.
And thinking about like the K-pop and the difference, one of the things that I will say was funny to me was when I walked away from Lollapalooza, everybody was like, oh, they were so nice. They like talked to the crowd a lot.
I saw
They were like-
this.
Yeah,
I
and
saw
they
your
were like,
interview.
they were like, oh, they were talking and everybody talked. And I'm like, a lot of Western people don't know, like, oh, if you go see a group, every member gets to speak. That's something that you guys know to do. So that's why I was like, the difference is like watching you grow and be a Western group and a K-pop group is just interesting to see from that angle.
It is.
And
We're
I
a
think
global
we're gonna
group.
keep on like figuring out the best path and what we want to take and what we maybe want to switch and what works for, you know, the West, what works for the East. Like we're still, because this has never been done before.
Here we go.
So yeah, we're still like figuring everything out.
Well, you've done a good job figuring it out, and we're gonna do this all again, I think, at the Grammy Museum.
Yes.
So thank you guys for hanging. Thanks, Jollibee.
Love you.
Yeah, thank you.
No!
Thank you. I wiped out to the bone.
Did you?
To the bone.
Oh my God.
I know how to eat my Jollibee.
It's over, bro. Before I go, I'm gonna give y'all some advice, bro. Alright? Now y'all better listen this time, bro. I'm being dead ass. Cause next thing you know, something gonna happen. You gonna be like, damn, I should've listened to Duke. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you're not alone. Make sure you talking to somebody. And remember, I'm only gonna say this one more time, bro. If you wasn't invited, don't go. It's that simple. I'ma see you in the next one.